account. And I prefer using YouTube, easy for me to control. I don't want to learn something, I'm comfortable with YouTube. Okay, so now we are going, this is the Reader's Digest June. Okay, if you go early this semester, I share with you, this is the cover page. Okay, Jamie Oliver. This issue, there is an interview with Jamie Oliver, and there's an interview. He is a celebrity chef, and these are some of the articles under science. This is the title, Reunited, and this is the Sarah Teravine. That's the the writer of this article. And this is the caption: How DNA testing is bringing families together. And another article under health, it's on heartburn, Conquer Your Heartburn, by Lisa Fields. Lisa Fields is the author, and the health is the section, a section in the magazine. Okay, there is also a story, bonus read, the title, A Mother's Conviction. Okay, let's say you read this. Apa ni conviction ni? Okay, so you go to Google and then conviction. Type conviction, and then you click
Conviction.
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 You can also click on learn to pronounce, so you learn. So even though it's during semester break, okay, if you are too busy to read the magazine now, you can still keep it during the semester break, and you can still read it during the semester break, and keep reading, keep learning. So how do you learn a new word? Okay, and then remember to take note in your notebook. Okay, jot down
Conviction.
number 1, pronunciation. Practice saying it. Conviction. It's a noun, because you have ION here. Word like words that end with ION, it's a noun. Okay, this is the definition, meaning a formal declaration by the verdict. So the lady there is face conviction by the decision of judge in a court of law, that someone is guilty of a criminal offense. Okay, so that's the meaning of conviction. Let's go to this again. Okay, so there is an article, A Mother's Conviction, on page 95. It's quite a long story, so take your time. Okay, after all 4 of Kathleen Falbeck's children died in infancy, a court found her guilty of murder. 20 years later, science finally uncovered the truth. So it's written by Sarah Trelevan. Okay, and you take time to read, to understand the story. So early this semester, I've introduced you, before you got the magazine, I've introduced you to the sections in Reader's Digest, Food, Home and Garden, articles where you can access free articles, Health Smart. Okay, for example, if you are FSR student, you might be interested on reading about fitness. Okay, on so these are the titles: the benefits of doing yoga, swimming workout. You have swimming classes, right? Swimming workout, so that burns fat quickly. The art of bicycle maintenance, 6 things you should never do at the gym. You know this, okay? But it helps when you read in a magazine. But this is online, free articles, all right? thigh stretches and exercises for shoulder pain. So inshallah, one day when you are a fitness instructor, it's good to keep on uh, reading and increasing your knowledge, right? So that you can share with your customer. Okay, that is in terms of reading your knowledge, your English language proficiency, because this can help you, inshallah, if you do that during the semester break. Next semester, when you do LCC 112, hopefully you can get A plus. You can do very well. And if you do well in your English classes, the knowledge and the skill that you learn in English classes, you can practice in other classes. Okay. I also share with you the worksheets. This worksheet is advanced level, okay, advanced questions. And if you, in the worksheet, you can also have, if you open the worksheet, you can also listen to the podcast. The podcast outline online helps you to improve your listening skills. In MUET, okay, in MUET exam, Malaysia University English Test, which you will take in part 4. So you prepare from now. There is a listening paper. That's one listening section. And even this semester, you had 2 listening assessment. So it's good to listen to online podcasts to practice, to improve, to sharpen your listening skills. Okay. I'm going to, these are the, this is the worksheet, yeah, the question. Number 1, select the correct answer to the following questions. Please take note, yeah. Number 1A, the answer is 3. They stayed with local families. They stayed with local families in the village. It's on page 92. B, how many passengers per year travel on the Lao China highway? The answer is 1.5 million. Number 1, page 86. And C, what is US equivalent to 40,000 kip? The answer is $3.70. Okay, so that's the answer. True or false? The answer for C is on page 92. True or false? The answer for A is also found on page 92. Okay, the answer for A is true. You can find the answer on page 92. B, the answer is false. You can find the answer also on page 92. Women in Akka villages don't do just about everything else other than hunting for food. C, Vietnamese. C, the answer is false. English letters, Vietnamese characters, and Lao script are the major languages used on the sign postage around Laos. Okay, and D, the answer is true. The answer is on page 86. And the E, the answer can also be found on page 86. It's also true. Okay, 3, enter the words missing from the sentences using the words in the box. Right? A, it's well-preserved French colonial building, date back to the first half of the 20th century when Laos was part of French Indochina. 20th century, so here, this one. Okay. B, we took the front 2 seats of the blue wooden longboat and placed our packs at our feet A dozen young backpackers piled into the boat and sat down between us. That's on page 88. This one, yeah. And C, it was the bus from Luang Prabang. The man explained the 15-hour journey we had earlier decided not to take. It came just once a day. That's on page 91. And D, a long boat took us further north, and we were dropped off after an hour or so at that muddy landing point. Okay, that can be found on page 92. Question 4, this is an extract from the article. Okay, 7 sections have been removed from the extract. Choose the sections listed A to G before. Over the next 3 days, this is from page 92. A, the answer is number 1. Yeah, number 1, the answer is D. Over the next 3 days, we saw no foreigners. Yeah. As arranged by Zhang, we stayed with local families in the villages we visited and learned. So we we stayed and then we learned about the traditional existence of the haka. This one, B. One in which the men hunt for food with slingshots while the women do just about everything else. That includes growing cotton, turning it into thread, then using the thread. Here is thread. That includes growing cotton, turning it into thread, and using the thread to make fabric. 4. After dyeing the fabric indigo, they make long leggings and elaborate headdress. 6. All right. And number 7, they wear on their wedding day and every day after. Number 5, read the text below and find the they read the text below and correct the 18 errors in the text. The first one is grab, GRABBED. Okay. Number 2, it's still lunch, but L small letter. Okay. Number 3, nearby is one word, no hyphen. Number 4 is also on subtle. Subtle, SETTLED. Next, here it's the spelling approach, APPROACHED. 6, couldn't, couldn't, COULD apostrophe NT. Couldn't. And sorry, COULD and apostrophe T. Okay, number 7. We grab our packs, P-A-C-K-S, packs, and scramble, S-C-A-R-A-M-B, 1B, B-L-E-D, okay, and scramble. Then frantically, F-R-A-N-T-A-C-A-L-L-Y. 11, ITS, this one. 12, slow, 1W, not 2. And ask the driver in unison, U-N-I-S-O-N. Next, we were wave, W-A-V-E-D, wave, onto the minibus. Minibus is one word, M-I-N-I-B-U-S. Packed with sacks, S-A-C-K-S. Sacks of rice, construction materials, M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L-S. Okay. And finally, Vietnam, V capital letter. Okay. I'll give you a sample, yeah. What's your opinion? This article discusses how the author and her husband travel around Laos. In 110 words, write an article why you think Laos is an important place to travel. So this is a sample answer. The Southeast Asian country of Laos offers a blend of untouched natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and a glimpse into a different way of life for tourists. Specifically, remote regional areas such as Aka village in the northern area is the perfect travel location for tourists looking to immerse themselves in a unique ancient culture and community. Laos also boasts a deeply spiritual and historical value for visitors. The ancient temple of Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers insight into Laos' ancient capital, while the communities that live along the banks of Mekong and Nam Au rivers still have ancient connection with its local flora and fauna. So this is an example. Yeah? Okay. The next activity is find a word. Okay. So these are the answer. This one, yeah. Scramble, bunker, steep. Okay. This is vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. Hotel, misty, outsiders, office. Okay. So these are the answers. If you want the answers, you let me know. I'll give you the answers. And these are the answers for the crossword. Okay. These are the answer. All right. Now, there you go. The time now is 4 minutes to 3 o'clock. Thank you for your time. I really hope that you would benefit reading Reader's Digest. If you need help, the important thing is you have your magazine and your notebook. Okay. These are your two best friends during the semester break. If and then do some reading, do some reflection, take note of the progress of your learning. If you need any help or guidance, even during the semester break, you can always contact me. If you need help to improve your reading proficiency. Okay. Thank you everyone for your time, for your attention. Can I have someone to recite Tasbih Para and Wal As?
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت وأستغفرك وأتوب إليك بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر
Thank
آمين.
you. Thank you, Irfan Hafizi. Have a
Welcome.
day, everybody.